Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we have our March favorites because we have not done a favorites video in a while and we need some positivity after all the negativity that has happened with the cold damage that has occurred on my plants. But we're gonna celebrate the plants that are doing really well and making me very happy because everybody needs that in their life. As I am covering a dead leaf right there. Not intentionally, that's just happened. It just happened to be right behind me. Anyways, so yeah, let's just hop right into it. The first plant that I have on my favorites is my Philodendron Ghost because it is finally putting out really ghosty leaves. I've had this guy for quite a while. And every leaf was pretty normal, and then boom, it just started popping out a ghosty leaf. And then you can see this new leaf that's coming out right here. That one is also ghosty. So oh my gosh, we're doing so good. I just repotted him into this little, I assume it was a candle at one point, but this little glass guy, and I think he's really liking it. He's in no drainage. He was in no drainage before, but this is no drainage that I can actually like see everything that's going on. So yeah, I think we're doing really well. I think he's liking it. And every time I see this plant, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so cute, so exciting. Let's see, it's kind of like stuck in the sheath a little bit. Oh no, that new leaf might be a little broken from being stuck in the caterpillar. Oh my gosh, you'll never guess. Look at this, the leaf just, it was ripped off because it got stuck in the sheath in the little caterpillar, and it was just hanging on there. So when I got it out of the caterpillar, it just fell right off. That's so sad. Well, I guess only one ghosty leaf, but this leaf was going to be ghosty. So I guess we'll just wait for the next one. That's so sad. Oh well, he's still my favorite, still my favorite. On the list is my Philodendron Florida Beauty. It is acclimating really well, and it looks like it's already working on a new leaf. I just watered him, so he's like real perked up, and like I feel like the variegation has kind of like enhanced a little bit. I don't know, it's just looking a little bit more sharp. But oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. I'm so excited, and it seems like he's perking up really well with the lighting and the dome that I have on top of him for the height, for the, why can I not find any words today? He's doing really well with the light and the humidity that I have him at. So I think we're looking pretty good, and so hopefully soon I will have a new leaf to show you guys. But yeah, he's just so beautiful, and he's right next to me at my desk, so every time I'm working I look over and I just see him, and it's so cute, and I just love it. Oh my gosh, beautiful, stunning plant. I'm just impressed that it's mine. Even though he's super tiny, but so cute. The next favorite is actually a new plant that I got that was given to me for Valentine's Day from my boyfriend. I was not expecting this at all. And it's another Constellation. He was going to get me a Monstera Esqueleto from Sam's house, but when he went there, he said that none of them looked that good. So he ended up buying me another Monstera Constellation, and this is a big boy. So yeah, it just put out this new leaf right before I got it. So it's still hardening off. The leaves are stunning, simply stunning, and I already have him potted up, no drainage, with a pole. So let's see how this pole does. But yeah, it just looks so cute, and I like, oh my gosh. I currently have him in my boyfriend's TV room. all by himself because I just want to make sure, even though I've like wiped him down and given him a shower, that there aren't any pests. But I think we're looking pretty good. He's been in there for a couple weeks now. Yeah, a couple weeks now. And yeah, I'm just like, I have 2 Thai constellations and my other Thai is putting out another leaf. So we're doing great in this household, but this is definitely a favorite. It's just a beaut. It's so pretty and so tropical and like every Monstera's person's dream. So I am very happy to have this guy in my collection and excited to watch him grow, and then maybe he'll grow up the pole and give me some even bigger leaves. Like, I mean, it's still like, this leaf is huge for no like support whatsoever. And this guy is not as big, but he's very fenestrated, so that's okay with me. But yeah, oh my gosh, love that for me. Next one is my Hoya Obaba. I just really love the way that this plant is hanging. I know that Hoyas typically like to grow up, but this guy just started growing down. I don't know if maybe that's like a reason why I haven't seen any new growth in a little while, but that's just the way that he's growing. I might have to like repot him a different way so that he can grow up. But I have him in a macrame that's hanging and he just looks so cute and I love it. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like in the hanger, the macrame, so that you can see what I get to look at all the time. But yeah, I am in a Hoya phase right now. I'm just loving every single Hoya, and this one is no exception. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the leaves. They're so thick and juicy and happy, and oh, I obviously want it to keep growing more and more and more and more and more, but we'll see. The roots have taken off, so maybe it's just like taking the time to fill up the pot with roots and then it'll start putting out more growth. But yeah, it's really liking the no drainage. Next favorite I have is a plant that I actually just potted, as well as added some propagations into and added a pole. Hold on, there's like a dead leaf in there. And it's really cute and I can't wait for it to latch on. Doesn't look like we have any action going into the pole yet, but this is one of my Philodendron Florida greens. Florida Heavy favorites video this week or this month. But I just love Florida. They're so pretty. There's just so much going on, and like when they're all together and they kind of like shake a little bit, this looks like a bunch of like butterflies flying in the wind. So it's really nice. Yeah. Let's see how good this pole does. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody grow into the pole yet, but it hasn't been that long since I uppotted it. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how this will go and if we can get some really big mature Florida leaves, because those are stunning. Like, I love the Florida at pretty much every step of maturity. The leaves are just so unique, but really mature Florida leaves are so cool. So I'm really looking forward to that day eventually, but we're not there yet. It's still a favorite even without, but yeah. And then the last one I have on my favorites is my Philodendron Florida. I'm so used to everything being a Florida. My Philodendron Pluto. This is such a pretty plant. It's relatively new to my collection. It is putting out a new leaf. Looks like it's going to be a beefy boy. can you see? I'm very excited. I love the color of this plant. Like, it's giving Florida bronze, and I really love it. It definitely doesn't look as brown on camera, but trust me, it is, and it is a stunning plant. And I really like the leaf shape. It's just so different. I'm really into like the funky looking leaves lately, and this plant does not disappoint. I have potted him in no drainage. Seems to be loving it very well. Very well. Seems to be loving it, so I think we're doing pretty good. And he's under a nice grow light, so he's getting some good light. This weekend it was actually really sunny and warm, and then today it literally started snowing. So yeah, I don't think we're quite there yet with the weather and the warmth that we're used to for spring, or we're looking forward to for spring, for all the spring growth to just start taking off. But we will get there soon, hopefully. But yeah, those are my favorites for March. The plants that are really keeping me happy after all the chaos that was my winter sadness. But you know, we're growing, and that's all that matters. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.